I want to now play out this interesting data set I've culled out from the post-poll study done by Access My India, which is to do with how much of the core vote bank of each party have they been able to hold and how much have they lost relative to the last election. So if 100 people voted for, say, the BJP, how many have they kept and how many have they lost? So the retain and swing analysis for the BJP shows that out of 100 people who said they voted for the BJP, 73 have still voted for the BJP, 16 have gone to the Congress, 6 have gone to the Janata Dal Secular and 5 have gone to the others. So about 73% the BJP holding on to its voters from the last elections. The Congress has held on to about 82% of its voters from the last elections. 11% of those who said they voted for the Congress in 2018 have now voted for the BJP. 3% voted for the JDS. So the Congress has held on to a vast majority. 82% is a very good retain ratio from the Congress's perspective. The Janata Dal Secular has held on to about 66% of its voters from the last elections. 17% have gone to the Congress, 12 to the BJP. And this is important because this question has been asked again and again. Where is the JDS vote likely to go? Pradeep Gupta, one of the BJP's big hopes was that when the JDS vote splits, it will come to the BJP. The JDS vote has split, but it's gone more to the Congress than to the BJP. Why is that? Because the anti-JDS voter is the Congress voter and the JDS voter is typically an anti-Congress voter.
Yeah, Rahul, you have to see this in further dissect this. Who is JDS voter last time? Last time you remember BSP made alliance with JDS, so there was a good number of Dalit votes into their fold, the JDS fold. And second is the Muslim vote. Muslim vote also voted in a good number. I would not say a lion's share must have got by JDS. No. Lion's share was still with the Congress, but some 20 to 30% Muslim vote has voted in the favor of JDS. So this is number 2. And third very important point is that Adivasi vote. Last time our data shows that Adivasi vote has also voted in a good number to JDS. So these three gone back largely to the Congress, and Voka Ligas, the large chunk has shifted to BJP. Whatever votes has shifted.
Let me put that question to GVL Narasimha Rao, because this data suggests that issues like the Bajrang Dal was Bajrangi issue may have actually polarized the Muslim voters in favor of the Congress. A part of the Muslim vote used to go towards parties like the JDS. The post-poll study by Access My India shows a whopping 88% of the Muslims in the state voted for the Congress. Now that essentially means that you, with this shrill rhetoric, may have actually helped the Congress's case by consolidating their Muslim vote bank. GVL?
Rahul, I think we'll have to, the veracity of these numbers will only be known when you see the overall outcome tomorrow. Even the outcome doesn't tell you which community voted for whom, but at least it will tell you if there is a big victory as your survey predicts. Possibly this could be a factor, but we opposed it, and possibly this was the intent of the Congress party, and we highlighted it because their manifesto talked about ban of Bajrang Dal with clearly an eye on the vote bank, and we talked about it openly. And I have no reason to believe that there is no reverse consolidation, because a party that is aiming to come to power is openly following appeasement politics. And what would they do if they come to power again? Like people have seen how Tipu Sultan Jayantis were celebrated with great fanfare, and how a lot of incidents against Hindus went unpunished.
Clyde Costo, respond to GVL Narasimha Rao's argument that as the majority voter sees these kind of numbers, that 88% of the Muslims have voted for the Congress, there could be going forward an even bigger Hindu consolidation, where Hindus feel that, okay, if Muslims are going to be voting that side, then they need to get together and vote for the BJP, which would be problematic for the opposition.
Rahul, let me tell you one thing very clearly. The problem is going to be for the BJP, for the simple fact that caste politics community politics do work. But at the moment in Karnataka, the general mood is that the people are upset with this government. They are upset with the Bombay government. There's talks of corruption. There's talk of the MLAs not working for the people. That is the mood right now. And the other thing that I'd like to tell you is that if an individual's aura or magic can only work for the Lok Sabha and not work for the Vidhan Sabha, I find it something very absurd. Because if the magic is going to work for the Lok Sabha, then it has to work for the Vidhan Sabha, because that's the way it should work. But somewhere or the other, you can understand that this magic is waning, and it's not going to be as effective. If not now, then it's not going to be effective in the Lok Sabha also.
This is an argument the opposition will make.
The people are upset, because I have been talking to the people. I have family and friends in Bangalore, and they've been telling me that the people are upset with the Bombay government, and no outside magic is going to work here.
Okay, this is an argument, Ashok Malik, the opposition will make again and again. It's an argument born out of politics, not out of data. But the argument is that Modi campaigned the way he did, uske baad haar gaye. Ye to batao, if he didn't win, then maybe the magic is fading, the aura is waning. This is an argument the opposition will make again and again if Pradeep Gupta's data is actually correct.
Look, Rahul, I do believe that Mr. Modi's campaign covered some of the gap which the Bombay government's unpopularity had created, but obviously couldn't fill all of it. I don't think Mr. Modi can carry an entire state unit if people don't want to vote for it otherwise. They can, and also you're facing a very formidable Congress unit there which has strong local leaders, so you have to have a local face who matches those Congress leaders. But I do think there is the counter theory to that in a Lok Sabha election, you equally need a strong counter-national face to Mr. Modi, which I don't see currently. Maybe someone will emerge in the next 1 year.